Hey everybody, One Weasem. We just wrapped up the Subspace bomb factory. Really wasn't as bad as people had led me to believe. Which I mean, still we have the maze and final boss and everything to go, so that's supposed to be pretty tough. But we'll go ahead and come back here, see what we can do in the entrance to Subspace. But yeah. So if you miss anything at those Subspace bomb factory, I guess you're screwed. I don't know if later on that's replayable or what, but won't worry about that now. We'll just go ahead and see what goes down here. Okay. Okay, so that was pretty awesome. Basically, we saw Gannondorf and Bowser come out of the subspace area. Basically, created just the ray gun that created a subspace void or whatever you call them. That essentially, then we saw Meta Knight and everyone come in on the Halbred. They got a direct hit on the Halbred. It split up. I believe there were 4 ships carrying the characters. They dodged that. Kirby came in, got a direct hit from the top, kind of on a solo mission. Looks like it did some pretty heavy damage to the ship, and of course, to retreat, Gannondorf and Bowser just simply walked back into subspace. Then of course our heroes pursued after them, and that's where we're left. So we get to pick 4 here. I'm gonna go with Mario. And again, I really don't know what's coming, so it's kind of hard to pick the characters based on that. I'll kind of try to get an assortment, I'm kind of trying to get some that have better jumping abilities. I mean, I've had heck with Link, I don't really know why. This kind of looks like some psychedelic. I don't know, I'd imagine a lot of people would love to see this in real life. I'll just say that. Oh jeez, there's flows. I don't know why I'm having trouble getting rid of the flows. It's like they're too high up or something. That is what I was trying to avoid, you know. Well, we're off to a great start, you know. I don't know how long this level, no one ever said anything to me about this being hard. Well, I guess it's auto-scrolling, so I guess screw that. I mean, I'll do what I can. Oh, that was a trophy. So I guess you need to be on the lookout for that stuff as well. You really, I don't think you'd have time to destroy all the enemies anyway. But, and now that I know that there's trophies around, I kinda, you know, wanna check for those. I hope I didn't miss anything, I really wouldn't. If that spawns those idiots, I want to take that portal out before I do anything. Just as a convenience to everyone, you know. Metal pyramids are kind of tough. Of course, the fire pyramids. Oh, I thought I'd taken the portal out. You do have to admit, this looks pretty cool though, you know. Kind of like a psychedelic nucleus type deal, if that makes any sense. Oh jeez, I really don't like these. Oh well, that's great. One reason I picked Falco, he seemed to jump well, and which granted Lucario I had real good luck with too. Well, you're not in range, man. No, just hit the guy. It's not that difficult. I can't believe we didn't get more than that. Thank you. That was way more complicated than it should have been. He just wasn't making oh god. You know, if I'd have known what we faced, I would have picked Donkey Kong. You know, something heavier. Oh, and of course, you know, now we get the Happy Hammer. So fabulous. Oh jeez. Basically we had it just long enough to not be of any use whatsoever. You know. Those actually, you can, instead of having like the cross face, they kind of have like angry eyes on them. Guess I'll grab that, it probably won't help us at all. Yeah. Okay. That's like... I guess it's... Okay, it's still there. It's kind of weird, but... I'll just go in here. Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's fabulous. Not sure where we go from here. Basically what we saw in the cutscene, it looked like Bowser was gonna go take care of you know, the superheroes, and Gannondorf shot him from behind. Guess he kinda had a inside line, I guess with, I assume that was Master Hand. Him Crazy Hand, I don't know, they're white gloves to me, but I think it was Master Hand. And I guess they had a pact, and then, you know, they're puppet strings essentially, if you will, on Master Hand. And we're introduced to Tabbu again. I'm guessing he's specific to this game. I mean, the other people, you know, I don't have experience with them, but I know of them. You know, Tabbu to me was that crappy game from the 90s, which I guess it wasn't crappy, but, you know, I mean, anyway, you know, spelled different, but that's really all I've got. So we got a CD trophy. That's all I saw really in that one. But it was actually fairly difficult just because, you know, I kind of picked jumping characters. I guess you needed heavier characters given the enemies that you face, but again, you don't really know till you play. I know there's still characters out there, but I mean, they're all trophies. I'm trying to think what happened to Wario, and then Luigi's a trophy. Ness is somewhere, but I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Okay, so all our characters are gone, which is fabulous. So I will try to figure out what's going on, and we'll do that in the next part. But this was part 28, entrance to Subspace, and everyone's gone. You can see on the save files here, we have no one. So all I know is we can go into Subspace. Don't really know with who or what, but we'll see what happens. Questions, comments, feel free to ask here on YouTube or the blog oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you back for Subspace with, assuming, no one. So we'll see what happens.